Dominance.
Doggy, doggy.
What to talk about? What to talk about? Oh, so many things, so many subjects. Oh, I can't pin it down to one. Can't pin it down to one. Oh, a buzz I am. A buzz with news of stuff. Things are happening. Just you wait until like, whoa, this story, this will get you. What's going on over here though? But first, what is going on here? People getting in the way. Oh, sniffing all day. Such a drippy little nose from the cold. I'm gonna inhale the world. I'm talking about inhaling the world. Tell you what, how about a little funny story from my time in basic training? Yeah. Back in the days of baby sloper. Right, in basic training, I mean, I don't know whether this was standard practice for everyone, but I went to the apprentice training college in Arborfield, and before you were allowed to get any money, you had to do like a pay parade thing, right? So you had to like go into the office. Well, you have to march in, salute the platoon commander, and then shout your name, rank, number. No, so your number, rank, name, and then he would like give you your cash money. And it was like literally the most stressful thing you could do to be given money. And you're literally only given, I'm sure it was something like 20 quid, something tiny. Like the rest of your wages was like held, and you got it in like a big lump sum a few months down the line. But you started off getting like 20 quid. I just remember because my mate Johnny, he was like the first in, I think, because it's like surname began with A. Scottish guy. I just remember marches in, does this little, his little hold check 1, 2, and a salute, and then just £20. As he goes, starts kicking off, and then he got given 20 quid. Not happy at all. But I could never get it all out in one breath. I literally had to, I go 2509 and take this massive deep breath, right? And that was just like a thing that I did. And then sometime later, you're doing your NBC drills, your basically like chemical warfare drills, where you have to put on like your gas mask and stuff. And you do it in like a little chamber, and you fill it full of tear gas, CS gas. And one of the things that you have to do, one second, let me get to the front where I belong. Dominance. Yeah, one of the it's like they don't want me to tell the story. Yeah, one of the things that you have to do is take your, like, put your respirator on. It's like a canister changing drill. So you put your respirator on, you unscrew, you like take a big deep breath, unscrew your canister, pass it round your body like a few times in sort of like in simulation of like this is you getting your new one out, otherwise I don't know why you wouldn't have it ready to go straight away. And then you have to state your name, rank and number. You can see where this is going, and then they'll ask you a question. So I go in, and everyone knew, like everyone was well aware this was going to happen. By the way, I was literally like the only one who didn't really think it through. No real change there. So I go in, room's full of CS gas. We start the drill. Come on, Citroen C1 VTR. Start the drill. Canister, like big breath in. Canister comes off. Passes it around my body. I go 2509. And just died on the spot. Oh my god, I was wrecked. We got booted out, kicked out the friggin' door. Oh my god, dying. Fun times. So whenever I'm doing my little sniffs, my little inhalations, you can just think of that. Think of the time that I took a massive lungful of like tear gas because I didn't really think it through. Many stories. I'll dish them out one by one. All episodic, keeping you coming back for more. It's amazing how many like moments are just engraved into my memory, never to be like dulled. One one of them is obviously my army number. I mean, I don't think there's anyone who's ever been in the army who's forgotten it. And the other one is the phrase 2 scoops. I'll tell you what, here's a little bonus, a bonus clip. Bonus round, bonus story. Whenever you go in the cookhouse, right, they used to like dish your food out for you, because obviously hungry cadets cannot be trusted, and neither can this road. So you're only ever allowed like a 1 scoop of chips, and there's like very Welsh. I think it was Corporal Payne or Painter. We had a Payne and a Painter. Very Welsh Welshman, and we're all just sat there eating our lunch as quickly as possible, because if you didn't finish it, you literally go hungry. You get booted out. It's things to do, and it just erupts with the phrase 2 scoops, 2 scoops. I'm a bloody NCO. I'll have as many scoops as I like. A moment that will live in my mind till the end of time. Interesting little moment. Let's do some filterage. Right, first of all, that Honda needs to move over, or that Cougar did. Nice one. I'd make an attempt at a better thank you, but I literally can't move. I am like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, or the Michelin Man, a delightfully chubby character of choice. Can I get past the disco? Let's walk it. Yeah, you just warm your freaking hands up, mate. Just warm your hands up while you take up all the room on the road. I mean, I'll be honest, in this kind of weather, when it's not raining, these Frank Thomas gloves, they do keep your fingers warm. I mean, again, heated grip, so it could be argued that I could have a bag for life over my hands and it'd still get the job done. But, I don't know, benefit of the doubt, it's the Frank Thomas gloves. Just don't get them wet, or feed them after midnight. You know, I've always thought the whole gremlin thing was a bit sus. I mean, the whole, don't feed them after midnight thing. But considering how relative time is, in terms of midnight for you is it a moon phase thing? What about daylight savings? Does that matter? I mean, as for water coursing, replication, that's just stupid. But as a fictional gremlin rule, I'll let it slide, because chinchillas exist. And as far as I know, they do it. They have a bath in the dust as well. So the rule of thumb is, does it work on a chinchilla? Shut up, idiot. Wait, are we early merging? Because it feels like it's an early merge situation, yeah. Too many people jumping in the merge. In-turn, merge, in-turn, merge, in-turn, merge, in-turn. It feels like the opportunity for merging has passed, and people have early merged themselves in a queue again. That's what it looks like to me. We're moving again. Oh, what's going on?
We would have witnessed the most remarkable thing I think any of us has ever seen.
We're moving again. Dominance. I'll move the camera into that position, mainly because, one, it sticks out, so it gets a decent, who's honking who, because it gets like a decent little angle of the dangle, but it doesn't stick out as far as my wing mirrors, so technically I shouldn't bonk it. Well, you shouldn't really bonk your camera in general, but I shouldn't smack it off the side of trucks as I go past. Why am I out of breath? Anything? What gear am I in? Only I had an indicator to tell me. Yeah, I know. I often forget that I can be heard. Oh, it's gone green now. I can be heard, outside of the helmet. Fuck my life. Come on, Volva. Ooh, coming close to Clusterfuck Junction. What will the traffic be like? Don't ruin it by getting in my way. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, god damn it. People need to pull forward enough so I can get through. the Junction of Plebs. It's just different enough to avoid any kind of scrutiny of copyright. Ha ha ha!